I think what we need to do now is stop and give a way for us to get this information, get it from the client back to us using a submit button. Like anything else in a form, it really is pretty easy. We're going to click to the right of the word browse and press the enter key, but we'll do one thing different here. Let's put these buttons in a table so at least they look neat on the screen and they're not just stuck over there on the left. Do this. Come over here and go into the Common tab and click this button for a table. We have row 1, columns 2. That's all we need. Width is about 400. That's going to be fine. I do not want a border, so leave that at 0. If you want to add the caption and summary for accessibility, that's a good thing. We'll save time. We won't do that. Click OK. Do this. Select the table. Once you have the table selected, change the alignment to center. All right, cool. Click in the first cell. Come up here and go back to the Forms tab. There it is. Click that button for Submit. Now the ID will be Submit. Don't need a label. No label tag. We'll leave the other stuff alone. Click OK. There is our first button. Now let's go ahead and take that cell that we're in. What we want to do is change that one down here to horizontal center. Let's put that in the center. Same thing over here. Click. We're going to add another button. Click that same button up here. This is going to be our reset. Now we can give it an ID. It's not really necessary because this is not really something that's going to be transmitted back and forth, but let's call it reset. Nothing else? Click OK. Let's go ahead and select that cell. Come down here to horizontal and change that to center. But that is not a submit button, that's a reset. So click the button. Over here is the value, submit. Over here is the action. We don't want to submit, we want to reset. Okay, that's all we need to change. Go ahead and come up here, save it one more time, and go up to our magic globe button and go down to your browser. There you go. We can type text in, name, address, city, state, and zip. Choose whatever we want here. Type in a state, type in a zip code. Tell me about yourself, male and or female. Choose a file, and we can submit. Now, we can't do that because we don't have the action script. However, watch the reset button. Clears the form out. We are one step away from submitting the form. If I click back on the form itself, it's the action that we're missing. That's it. If you have that action, this will work. Like I said at the beginning, this is not rocket science. You can make forms all day long. The most difficult thing is getting the information back, which really, when you think about it, is not that hard and might not even be your job. But this is how you make a form in Dreamweaver.